Hey guys, what's up? It's NihonTiger. How you doing? Welcome to some footage of me playing DBZ recently, and there's a reason for that. I just wanted to have something in the background here while I was actually talking about my channel a little bit. Yeah, it's a channel update video. Since today is June 1st, kind of almost 5 months through the year, I figured, it's close enough. We could probably do a video here. I won't have enough time over the next month to really do one anyways, so let's talk about things and where they're going and where they've been. So, obviously we could start with the Minecraft stuff since that's what I do a lot of. So let's see, NeoCraft is probably still my main series for most of you. Most of you who watch it probably come here to watch that. Not a whole lot's changing with that. I mean, it's still pretty much going to be the same old vanilla series. I've got some initial feedback from people regarding, I mentioned in episode 96, the idea of possibly finishing my castle build, my original fortress in creative mode, and then just working on Katsugar in survival mode, since otherwise it would be a very long time before I got it finished. The reception so far seems to be that you guys don't really mind me doing it in creative, so I'm still thinking about it. I'm still considering it. It'll probably be a separate mini-series of sorts if I do it, because I kind of want to separate it from my survival Let's Play. So I will keep you guys kind of in the loop on that, and we'll see how that goes. The other big news is obviously getting close to episode 100. That's going to be coming up in about a week or two here, so definitely looking forward to that. And that's really about it with NeoCraft. I'm going to try to do a few more episodes, I think, with other people on the server. I haven't really done too many of those, but I feel like I should be doing a few more adventures and whatnot. People always seem to like those kind of posts. Or I should say videos. Yeah. Why am I saying posts? I'm so silly. But yeah, the Vintage Beef fan server, which is my other main vanilla Let's Play, I would say for the most part that's the one where I've kind of hit a little bit of a wall, and I have been doing some shenanigans and collaborations with people here and there, and I want to do more of that. I think that's kind of the big thing, is probably collaborations, and I want to work on my Real Joust minigame a little bit more over at the minigame place. I do have some ideas on what to do with additional things I can build at my tree house, but I've mostly kind of got that set. I mean, I can expand the storage area, I can add some farms in, but really I don't need a whole lot there that I can't get other places. And I can always go to the tree farm if I need to get melons or trees or stuff like that. That's why I built it in the first place. So we'll see what comes with that. Hopefully more collaborations with other people who are on the server, whether they record or not. Panic mode is the next and third kind of like the third pillar of my three-legged Minecraft stool. It's a weird way to describe it, but I am gonna still be doing that. Try to do one every week or so if I can. Sometimes things take longer, I'll get busy, and usually if that's the case, that's the one that gets dropped of the series I do for Minecraft stuff, because it doesn't really get a lot of views. I just mostly do it because I enjoy going through mods, and I kind of want to leave something behind where people could kind of take a look at all the different mods and kind of have a little bit of a guide to how to play some of the mods that are in the Panic Pack, both as part of the pack and just in general. So we'll have some new updates for that. I don't know if we're going to have some new people coming on and helping test out, but we'll see. Kerbal Space Program, that's the biggie that we have to talk about for a little bit. So it is, obviously, if you watched yesterday, you know that that was the season finale, and it's kind of on a break right now. It's going to be on a break at least through the summer. due to time constraints. Rocket science is very time intensive. It takes a lot of time to sit around and build these rockets and test them. And a Kerbal Space Program episode is probably the longest of my LP episodes as far as recording time and editing time, and just the amount of time I have to spend in to make 1 or 2 episodes. I have to spend at least usually an hour a day during the week for every probably 20 minutes of footage I want to put in an episode. So you're looking between 3 and 5 hours a week on that game, and it's tough. I can't really justify that this summer. I'm going to be really busy with stuff, and I've got lots of things going on that I really need to take care of this summer. So unfortunately, I've got to make the call that between the time that it takes and my desire to play some other games that will also take up some time this summer, I just can't put the time in for Kerbal Space Program right now. I was getting a little frustrated and burnt out with it in some aspects, especially the docking stuff. So I need some practice with the docking before I can really progress further into the game too. But it will be back. It will be back hopefully sometime in the fall. I'm kind of looking at maybe late September, but don't hold me to that. It depends a lot on other series that I've got going on. I might want to do some stuff in August that could kind of bleed over into September and October as well, depending on how long it takes. So we'll see on that. But it will be back one day. It will be back probably by the end of the year, I would say. And hopefully we'll have some practice done on docking, so I won't be so scared and frustrated with it, and hopefully I'll have some new rocket designs for you as well. Let's see. In its place for Kerbal Space Program, we have a new series that is starting, I guess you could say starting today. It's not really starting today, it's starting tomorrow, but there's something I'm playing today that's directly related to the new game that I'm playing starting Monday. So stay tuned and watch the channel this afternoon. If you're watching this in the evening, you probably know exactly what game I'm playing, and you probably have a good idea of what game is going to be played a little bit this summer, because it's kind of a direct sequel to it, I guess you could say. So we'll see if you can figure it out ahead of time, or if not, you probably can figure it out. Because if you're watching this 2 days from now, you probably even know what series it is. So I've got a second Let's Play that, depending on when pre-orders and everything goes up for that, I'm trying to get it on PC. It's a multi-platform release. As I'm recording this, the pre-orders have not gone up. They've had a little bit of a delay in getting them on Steam and then retail for PC. So I have to wait for that, but all things considered, that one will be coming in late June, and it's really the main reason that I got rid of, I put Kerbal Space Program on hiatus is to play this game. So, looking forward to it. Now, Spelunky is also here. It's also back. I was kind of surprised by the response I got from a lot of people, and I have decided to kind of bring it back. Maybe to do 1, 2 at most episodes a week, depending on my best runs. Try to bring those to you, or if I somehow screw up and do something really stupid, I'm sure I'll post that in my channel too. I really like making myself look stupid, I guess. But yeah, I'm considering doing like a best run of the week kind of thing, where I might record, and if I have a really good run on one day, I might upload it, and that might be my video for the week for Spelunky, because I don't want to inundate you guys with videos every day. I know you guys don't really seem to like when I do Spelunky videos constantly, so it'll be an every once in a while kind of thing. League of Legends, I want to try and get a more regular schedule for that to upload. Probably have a set day a week to do it, maybe with an alternate day if I have a second episode I really want to upload that week. And I'm looking at Sundays. I'm looking at kind of putting the new LP in the Kerbal Space Program slot at 3 on Saturday, and then putting League of Legends at like a 3 or 4 o'clock on Sunday kind of slot. So fingers crossed for that, but that always, like Spelunky, depends on me having a good game, or a game that I feel confident enough to play, and that requires me to play a couple games a week, so we'll see how that goes. Smite is the other MOBA I've been playing, and unfortunately it didn't really do well enough as a Let's Play for me to continue it. I may do like 1 or 2 more episodes just to kind of round out the series, but it didn't really do well as an LP, and that's why I kind of stopped at 2 episodes just for now. I may decide to stream it on my Twitch channel as kind of a game in my Twitch streaming portfolio. I don't know at this time. And speaking of that, transition, streaming, I don't have a set schedule yet, but the most common days you probably can expect to see me stream will be Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So that 4-day period will probably be the days you'll see me most likely to stream. I don't think I'm going to stream on Sundays because I have to go to bed early for work. Monday I'm usually busy. Tuesdays sometimes I'm busy, but that might be a day I do it every once in a while. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday and Saturday kind of being the main days for that. But I know a lot of other people stream those days too, so it'll be a little tough to kind of get everyone's attention during those days, so we'll see. As far as games I'm going to stream, I'm going to try out, if I haven't tried it out yet, I'm going to try out Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. That might be a game I want to test for streaming that I can't really do on YouTube. And likewise, Skyrim is another one I'm thinking, because I'm a little unsure about the situation regarding Bethesda / ZeniMax and Let's Plays. They seem to kind of have this weird thing where sometimes they let certain people do Let's Plays, and other times they don't let anyone do a Let's Play. And I don't know, they seem to be letting people do Let's Plays for Elder Scrolls Online. That's just that game. You can't take one game and extrapolate that if they allow you to do that for everything in their library. That's usually not the case. The other thing I've been thinking about is Patreon. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I thought about it, but the problem really is that I don't have anything, I don't feel like I have anything I can offer as a bonus. And I know Highboy he's doing his Patreon thing, and he's kind of got the same idea that I was thinking of doing, which is, you know, it's just kind of a thing where you want to donate. If you want to donate to almost like tip or kind of help out with some of the costs I incur, because everything I pay for, my microphone, the music I play on my streams, and my videos that, you know, comes from like Big Giant Circles or Zircon or Approaching Nirvana, it all comes out of my pocket. I'm collecting no money from YouTube. I don't have any ads to play on my videos because I just don't make enough from YouTube at all to justify it. And it's still, you know, I still have a full-time job, and I don't envision myself doing YouTube full-time anytime in the future. So, you know, it's a hobby for me, but it's kind of an expensive hobby at times, so I have to try and save my money and justify things and figure out when I can afford to get things. So if I did a Patreon and I got maybe like $10-20 a month from people, it would go a long way in helping out with costs and just general costs with upgrading things and buying more music and maybe getting a game or two. And I'd want to also kind of help out. I want to do, as far as streaming, I want to do a lot of charity streams and stuff like that. I really enjoyed the Cystic Fibrosis 5-day one I did with Ray and Jelly Tom. I think Silver was there for a part of it too, but there's a whole bunch of people that helped out, and I really want to do more stuff like that. So if you're listening to this and you got a Minecraft group that you want me to stream with, just feel free to shoot me a message. I'm more than happy to help out, as long as my schedule allows for it. So, but yeah, I don't make any money off of this, and I don't want to feel like I'm gouging people for, you know, pay $5 to get this exclusive video. I really don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that with my Patreon stuff. If I do that, it's basically just going to be, you know, hey, if you appreciate what I do and you want to throw a few bucks my way for say thank you, or if you have ad block and on my Twitch stream and whatnot, then you want to throw a few bucks, that's cool, because I'm not going to get subscriber status on Twitch anytime soon, if ever. You know, it's just the way it is. You don't have enough viewers. Yeah, I probably won't have enough viewers. I'll probably, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to get 1,000 viewers a day or something like that. I'm dreaming, but yeah, I mean, it's a thing I'm considering. If people want to donate, then they can, and I'll figure out something for that. So if you're interested, if you're at all interested, just let me know in the comments. And interest doesn't necessarily indicate that you will donate. I don't, you know, I'm not going to hold you to it. I'm just kind of curious to see what interest there might be, and I don't really want people to be donating like 10, 20 bucks a month toward my Patreon, even if they are. I would rather have 20 people donating $1 than one person donating $20, because I feel like that's more fair. I feel like it's better the less people donate, because I don't feel like I'm taking as much from them. It makes me feel better if all I'm getting from someone for all of the videos I do, for the, you know, if I do, let's say if I do a video a day, if I do 300 videos a year, and someone says, I think it's worth 12 bucks, or I think it's worth 20 bucks a year as a thank you for all the hard work you put out and the streams you do and whatnot, then that's fine. I mean, that's fine. But if someone says, nah, I don't wanna donate, or I can't donate, that's okay too. I'm not gonna judge. So I think I've edited this down to probably coincide with the end of the video. Now see if you can spot in the DBZ video, see if you can spot the 1 kill I got. I wanted to get 2 or more, but I only got 1. So if you can spot it, then you got good eyes. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. I hope that gave you a little bit of an update on some of the stuff with the channel. And I'll try and do these a little more regularly. I know I haven't done one in a very long time, but thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.